mind, I was never going to walk right again. Before we were through, we had walked 23 steps. And that was my first steps of freedom. This patient is saying thank you.
What is arts and science?
We aren't all about
We like to think of ourselves as explorers.
From exploring the human mind
to discerning the building blocks of the universe.
We don't just read books.
We don't just sit in the classroom.
And we don't just solve problems.
We seek to give everyone a voice.
In a variety of approaches.
We tackle the big issues.
By understanding complex social structures.
And even understand the small ones.
We take passions to new heights.
Stay grounded.
We tell stories
of the present.
And work to predict the future.
We like to think with a little preparation. Some dirt under the fingernails.
And some self-analysis. You can do anything.
With nearly 100 degree plans to choose
Where will
from.
your arts and science degree take you?
Connect, achieve, succeed.
Cowboys and welcome to the Daily O. I'm Angel Schwartz.
And I'm Mally Jones. If you're looking for something fun to do with your spring break, the Student Union Activities Board has you covered. Join Student Union Activities Board and sing along to your favorite songs from the hit musical film, The Greatest Showman. Soda, candy, and popcorn will be available for $1 each. So bring a group of your friends and kick off your spring break in the best way there is. With some snacks, a little music, and a fantastic movie. We hope to see you Wednesday, March 13th at 7 p.m. in the Student Union Theater.
Also, if you're looking to learn something about new and exciting cultures, join SUAB and learn about different cultures from around the world. On Thursday, March 14th at 7 p.m. in the Starlet Terrace, there will be free admission to learn more about the different crafts and talents and more that culture groups bring to the Stillwater community. The Women's Faculty Council announced a new Equity Advocate program will be implemented in the College of Arts and Sciences at their meeting Thursday. Laura Belmont, Associate Dean for Instruction and Personal, said the goal for the new equity program is to create a more diverse faculty that mirrors the diverse student body at Oklahoma State University. Belmont said, I'd like us to have a culture where diverse experiences are valued and where everyone is treated equally and allowed to reach their full potential. The Women's Faculty Council announced a new program. The Equity Advocate program is not the first diversity program introduced to the College of Arts and Sciences. OSU has been collaborating with the West Virginia University Advanced Program to create implicit bias workshops.
High school students know getting into a good college often seems like a rich scheme. And in some cases, actress Felicity Huffman and designer Massimo Giannulli were in federal court Tuesday on charges related to what officials are calling the largest college admission scam ever, charging at least 50 people, including 33 wealthy parents, with paying up to $6.5 million to help their children gain admission to the nation's most competitive universities, including Yale and Stanford. The fraud allegedly fraud allegedly twofold. Parents paying to inflate their children's standardized test scores or faking athletic records to get students recruited for sports they did not even play. In some cases, going so far as to Photoshop kids onto pictures of athletes. The admitted mastermind behind the scam, William Singer. He set up a fraudulent charity to launder the money parents gave him for bribes. Singer pleading guilty to multiple charges, including racketeering. Telling a Boston judge, "I created a side door that guaranteed families would get in." Among the parents listed in the indictment, actress Lori Loughlin, best known for her role as Aunt Becky on Full House. According to court documents, along with her husband, fashion designer Massimo Giannulli, paid $500,000 for their daughter to gain admission into USC as rowing recruits, despite not participating in the sport. Laughlin's daughter, Olivia Jade, is a current freshman at USC. Who posted this video about college on her YouTube page. Also charged Felicity Huffman, who starred on Desperate Housewives. Huffman is accused of using Sears' other admissions approach, allegedly paying $15,000, quote, for a third party to support or protect or proctor their daughters sat and secretly correct her answers. Huffman appearing in court Tuesday before posting a $250,000 bond. Her husband, actor William H. Macy, has not been charged in the scheme, but was in court taking notes throughout the hearing. In addition to rich parents, the scheme also involved school counselors, coaches, and standardized test administrators as well. The FBI says they have many of them on video discussing the scam.
And with that, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Connie Porter will bring us up to date on what's trending.
Determining your future by selecting a major can be difficult.
It's okay to be undecided.
Connect with the College of Arts and Sciences, where your options are endless.
Where you can uncover your passions and achieve your goals.
Express your creativity by exploring a career in visual and performing arts.
Investigate new discoveries to make the world a better place with a career in science.
Advance knowledge, communicate progress, and contribute to a healthier planet with a career rooted in the social sciences.
Discover your career by looking at the world from different perspectives.
Realize a better tomorrow. Problem solving and mining data that can change lives.
Cash for Crazy to internships, study abroad, student-guided research, and service activities.
With 109 majors, 52 minors, and 24 departments, the only thing missing is you. College of Arts and Sciences. Achieve, succeed.
When you have a team of physicians and nurses that really care about their patients, that translates into patient care.
It's a small practice. It's a small town. Everybody really takes that time to put the patient first.
Everybody cares. What's happening, and that I'm making progress, and I'm gaining my freedom back, my mobility back. This patient is saying thank you.
This spring, I invite you to shop in downtown Stillwater. Downtown Stillwater is home to locally owned shops, eateries, and dependable professionals that you can trust. Find the perfect gift for your graduate, delicious meal, or just stop in to enjoy great spring savings. By creating a demand for local goods and services, you can ensure a place for local businesses that help give our community character and keep it unique. On behalf of downtown Stillwater, thank you for shopping local.
What is arts and sciences?
We aren't all about.
We like to think of ourselves as explorers.
From exploring the human mind
to discerning the building blocks of the universe.
We don't just read.
We don't just sit in the classroom.
And we don't just solve problems.
We seek to give everyone
in a variety of approaches.
We tackle the big issues.
By understanding complex social structures.
And even understand the small ones.
We take passions to new heights.
Stay grounded.
We tell stories
of the present,
and work to predict the future.
We like to think with a little preparation. Some dirt under the fingernails.
And some self-analysis.
You can do anything.
With nearly 100 degree plants to
Where will your arts and science degree take you?
Connect, achieve, succeed.
Hey everyone, I'm Carney Porter, and here's what's trending. Jussie Smollett is facing more than a dozen felony charges right now. The Empire actor was indicted on 16 counts of disorderly conduct after police lied about being the victim of a violent hate crime. In January, Smollett told police 2 men attacked him in Chicago, shouting racist and homophobic slurs, even tying a noose around his neck. But just a couple of weeks later, police say they got new evidence and Smollett knew the men he claimed attacked and allegedly paid them to stage the attack. Smollett says he's innocent. And singer Jennifer Lopez is baseball legend Alex Rodriguez. Pair both posted the same picture on Instagram of J-Lo sporting a massive diamond engagement ring with two different captions. A-Rod captioned she said yes. J-Lo's post included 8 heart emojis. The pair have been dating for about 2 years. It will be the fourth marriage for Lopez, who divorced singer Mark Anthony in 2014. The second marriage for Rodriguez, who's been divorced since 2008. They each have two children from previous relationships. And that's what's trending for the Daily O. I'm Carney Porter.
Thanks, Carney. For most people, a vacation is supposed to be something that's fun, enjoying, and relaxing. But for one British man, that was not the case.
A 23-year-old British tourist was found dead in a mountain area of Guatemala, according to the police. Catherine Shaw has been missing since March 5th. Police said she was found after 120 hours of searching, and the body had quote, visible physical injuries, and deep cut on her left leg, and in a state of putrefaction. National police are investigating the case to determine what happened and who was involved in the crime. For the Daily O, I'm Mally Jones.
And in other news, a North Carolina grandmother is outraged by a monopoly game her granddaughter brought home.
Slavery's not a game. People get killed.
A grandmother
in this day and time, this is horrifying.
After her granddaughter's fourth grade class played a Monopoly-like game about slavery.
And in this game, it's called escaping slavery.
Dena asks we don't show her retaliation against her granddaughter. She says Monday her granddaughter came home from school, Coddington Elementary, with papers from the slavery board game.
And this game, as you can see, is the kids have to punch out this card. And if they punch out this card after 4 times, they will get in trouble. And if they get in trouble, they will be severely punished and sent back to the plantation to work as a slave.
The game depicts Dice and a slave family on the punch card.
What was they going to do afterwards? After the 4 punches? Were they going to hang them? They're going to kill them? What else is going to go on after this?
A new Hanover County spokesperson confirmed fourth graders did in fact play the game. It happened in small groups as part of a Black History Month activity. The overall purpose was to help dispel some of the myths about slavery and help students understand that it was a horrible ordeal. The school principal, Graham Elmore, defending the game obtained from an educational website, Teachers Pay Teachers, part of a larger lesson about the Underground Railroad. The purpose was to play a role to increase enthusiasm for historical events. The teachers wanted to share how the people communicated and worked for change and equality in their communities.
It makes me angry, and it hurts. Angry more than anything.
Dennett, who is African American, wants the game pulled from all future lessons. An online description of the role-playing game says it's not trying to trivialize slavery. Different underground games have been used in other schools in the nation, but they also drew backlash in at least some cases.
It happened to black people. It happened to my ancestors. They were slaves. And as you say, they got shekels on here. Give this to a child to play in an elementary school. Any school. It can be high school. In this day and time. And it kind of hurt to know that this is going on, especially here in Wilmington.
We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break, but when we come back, Lainey Gerber is gonna catch us up on sports.
What is arts and science?
We aren't all about.
We
like to think of ourselves as explorers.
From exploring the human mind,
discerning the building blocks of the universe.
We don't just read books.
We don't just sit in the classroom.
And we don't just solve problems.
We seek to give everyone
in a variety of approaches.
We tackle the big issues.
By understanding complex social structures.
And even understand the small
We
ones.
take fashions to new heights.
Stay grounded.
We tell stories
of the present.
And work to predict the future.
We like to think with a little preparation. Some dirt under the fingernails.
And some self-analysis.
You can do anything.
With nearly 100 degree plants.
Where will your arts and science degree take you?
Connect, achieve, succeed.
Welcome back to the Daily O. I'm Lainey Gerber. The Big 12 tournament starts today, and the Pokes play in the first game tonight at 6 against TCU. This will be the 34th all-time meeting between the first in a conference tournament setting. Despite an unpromising season, the Cowboys are entering with some momentum. After falling at number 8 Texas Tech in overtime into number 13 Kansas in a nail-biter, OSU broke through with a 67-64 win at Baylor and followed it up with an 85-77 win over West Virginia in the season finale. Not to mention the Cowboys defeated TCU at home back in February, where Thomas Dezagua scored a career-high 23 points on 6 of 13 shooting. The Pokes will be the number 9 seed while TCU is in the 8th spot. You can catch the matchup on ESPNU or on WatchESPN.com. We've all missed football season, and we finally have some football news again. The Cowboys wrapped up its annual pro day yesterday. 13 Cowboys worked out in front of NFL representatives from every team. Some of the top marks from the day included wide receiver Tyron Johnson clocking in a 4.3 40, defensive end Jarrell Owens posting a 39-inch vertical, and 25 bench press reps by offensive lineman Larry Williams. Several of the day's top marks came from quarterback Taylor Cornelius. He finished with the best broad jump, 20-yard shuttle, 60-yard shuttle, and 3 cone drill marks of any player. Cornelius had several marks that would have been ranked among the best quarterback results at this year's NFL Combine. Of those marks, his 38-inch vertical might be the most impressive, as it would have ranked number one among all the quarterbacks at the Combine, and 3.5 inches better than the best mark of the event. Other marks that would have stood out at this year's Combine include Owens' 39-inch vertical, and the 23 bench reps from Kenneth Edison Magruder, who would have been number one among all safeties. From college football to Australian football, former Cowboy basketball player Mason Cox found his footing in Australian rules football. Take a look.
When Mason came to us, American player ever played a senior game of AFL. It's a one in whatever you want to call it, because no one had ever done it.
Mason Cox, redshirt senior from Ireland Village, Texas. He's only played 6 minutes all year.
I went to Oklahoma State University. So I started out playing basketball when I was a freshman. I'd never picked up a basketball in my life. We played at the rec center, and there was a GA, the women's team. And would you be interested in helping out? It's called the Dream Team, and they played against the women's team, and other teams played against them. I was kind of like, what do I get out of it? She goes, I'll give you a free pair of shoes. And I was like, sweet. The men's team saw me training with the women's team. One of the coaches, so who's that dude who's playing with the women's team? Like, why don't we have someone like that? I was in way over my head. Barely could make a layup. I was just a body bag. They wanted me to go to LA to try for this thing called AFL, Aussie Rules Football. And we both looked at each other. The hell is that? And it comes up, and AFL's biggest hits. I just can't look at him and laughing. Is this really a sport? I'd already accepted a six-figure paying job at ExxonMobil. I went to the trials. Everyone that was there was interested in myself. It became pretty serious, pretty quickly. Threw the cap in the air, got the degree on stage. Made my parents proud. A week later, I flew to Australia. My life changed. The whole concept of me coming to Australia was just to give me a showcase of what I felt. Saw my first AFL game, sat next to North Melbourne player. He explained to me, that's 6 points, that's a point, it's a point, they point the opposite, they really mean that way. At the end of it, I remember he goes, okay, cool, so these are the teams that are interested. Here's the contracts. Let me know what you think.
The international rookies are 211 centimetres, the same height as Aaron Sandilands. Looks quite exciting.
We're getting on the plane. I thought, what have I just done? I've just given up. 5 years of hard work, thousands of dollars of education to go play a sport I've never heard of, with no friends or no family in Melbourne. They stuck a footy in my hand. I thought it was rugby ball. I had no idea. Kangaroo skin. A Sharon. The name of it. I don't know. It was all so foreign to me when I first started.
His kicking was quite average.
It was a crash course. Just what AFL was. Craig McRae and spent 2.5 months with him. Come around training. The first day it was sink or swim really. We do this one drill. You get a handball off to the coach. Of course, the one who you're handballing to. Go to handball to him.
And I just remember looking at it and going back and going, okay, we've got a bit of work to do.
Locked eyes for a second. I can just see him on What have we recruited?
Players generally a lot going on, still trying to work out whether he fits. Am I embarrassing myself?
But at the end of the year, I got to thinking, I actually feel comfortable in an AFL game. Bucks was the first one to tell me. I said, look, you're going to debut. That week was a massive week. It's Anzac Day. It's one of the biggest games of the year.
Crowd's nice. The stadium is massive. It just leans over the top. That's challenging.
I walked out there and I was ready to puke. I was that nervous. Freaking out. Didn't know what to do. And I was thinking, don't screw up. Don't screw up.
He shit himself. And I can't imagine what it's like to try and drop the ball that extra foot to get it on.
My hands would have been like this, holding that ball.
Not that we needed to keep him grounded, but it was our job to keep him grounded.
It's bloody hard. It's a big step from the VFL footy that he was playing to playing AFL footy.
At the end of 17, was playing VFL, gotten dropped a few times, small.
He had to set a new goal of one of the best forwards in the competition.
The worst game of my career. I can probably say that pretty comfortably. I had a single mark the whole game. Had maybe six touches or something. Suspended for the next week. Probably a low moment in my life, I'd say, of did I choose the right decision? I said, you know what? This is the last ditch effort to show them what you're worth. You can do this. This is your career that you want to do for the rest of your life.
What a beast this Tiger has become on and off the field. 22 consecutive
we played Richmond twice. We've been overrun twice through the year.
This could be the biggest game that Cox never gets a kick in.
Prelim final, MCG. Matt Stevish, the ball.
It happened pretty early. He was playing.
His hands are wrong. They just stuck.
Could you have pictured that 4 years earlier with the guy that handballed over the top of my head? Definitely not. I don't believe in. He will
setting limitations on others, motivating enough, or that determined to wherever you want to go, it's possible.
You can't write the script any better. Oh, you could have. Oh, you could have won the grand final. We could have won the grand final. Imagine that story. Imagine that story.
In football news, the AFC North may have a new surprising favorite. The Cleveland Browns. No need to pinch yourself. This is in fact reality. Yesterday, the news broke that star receiver Odell Beckham Jr. will be leaving the New York Giants to join the Browns. The Giants received a first and third round draft pick and Jabril Peppers in the past 2 seasons. The Browns have transformed themselves from the league's punching bag to a favorite. The Browns offense currently consists of former Heisman winner Baker Mayfield, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, and Kareem Hunt. The last time the Browns won their division dates back to 1989. Le'Veon Bell's drama with the Pittsburgh Steelers has finally come to an end. Bell has signed a four-year, $52.5 million deal with the New York Jets. The star running back sat out of the entire 2018 season after the Steelers franchise tagged him a second time. Bell tweeted to social media that he was happy to be back in the green. Bell also dropped a 35-minute album featuring 12 songs. So go give that a quick listen, and we'll be right back after this quick break.
In my mind, I was never going to walk right again. Before we were through, we had walked 23 steps, and that was my first steps of freedom. This patient is saying thank you.
What is arts and science?
We aren't all about.
We like to think of ourselves as explorers.
From exploring the human mind
to discerning the building blocks of the universe.
We don't just read books.
We don't just sit in the classroom.
And we don't just solve problems.
We seek to give everyone
in a variety of approaches.
We tackle the big issues.
By understanding complex social structures.
And even understand the small ones.
We take passions to new heights.
Stay grounded.
We tell stories
of the present.
And work to predict the future.
We like to think with a little preparation. Some dirt under the fingernails.
And some self-analysis.
You can do anything.
With nearly 100 degree plans.
Where will your arts and science degree take you?
Connect, achieve, succeed.
Welcome back. In OSU News, Dr. Laura Belmonte gave her idea about the Equity Advocates that's going to be part of the College of Arts and Sciences. Also, the Student Union Activities Board is going to be hosting the Greatest Showman tonight at the Student Union.
And in national news, Felicity Huffman and Lori Loughlin are both in the hot seat for paying thousands of dollars to get their respective children into Ivy League schools. Also, a North Carolina school system is facing backlash after having after having play a monopoly-like game that is based around slavery. However, the school system states that their intention was not to trivialize slavery, but instead to show the fight for equality that they went through. And now we're going to take a quick look at the weather. For today, it is going to be a high of 71 with a low of 41. And that wind, I'm not going to lie, all day. For Thursday, we got a high of 49 with a low of 34. And going into the weekend, it looks like we're going to be staying around in the 50s with a high of 62 on Sunday and a high of 62 Monday. That will be a happy Monday because I am done with this cold weather. And thank you for watching the Daily O. I'm Angel Schwartz.
And I'm Riley Jones. We'll see you tomorrow, OSU. See you tomorrow, OSU.
Kayla and JT are passionate about everything they work incredible together as a team, and I know as president and vice president, they work together to advocate for everyone on campus to have a voice for current issues.
I've known Kayla and JT for years now, and I've seen them in a variety of leadership positions, and I know that their leadership experience and their passion for transfer SJ president.
JT has done a great job of expanding the sustainability of campus. He actually increased the amount of recyclables that we're doing at tailgate recycling. So he's got my vote.
Part of what I think makes Kayla a great candidate to lead SJ is her years of experience in SJ and as someone who just joined, I know that it can be very confusing. So it's important to have someone leading SJ who's very approachable and easy to work with and has lots of experience. And Kayla's all those things.
One of the biggest things that I admire about Kayla and JT is their ability to listen. A lot of people nowadays want to share their opinion and say something, but not to really sit down and listen. So when we're talking about students, they become really important when they're making decisions.
My vote is for Kayla as student body president and vice president. These guys are incredible, and they're going to be able to represent student body and Oklahoma State.